Hi, so this is just going to be a quick overview on how you can use Pear Deck in your classroom and most importantly, how you can access Pear Deck and really put that into your slideshows. So, first important thing to note is that Pear Deck is only compatible with Google and with Google Slides in particular. So, to access Pear Deck, you would go to your add-on. So you first would go to Google Slides. You would either click an already existing Google Slides lesson that you've created, or you could start with one from scratch, whatever you would prefer. And you would go to add-ons, and I'm going to act like I don't already have Pear Deck installed on my computer. So I would hit Get Add-ons, and then this menu box will pop up, and I'm going to write Pear Deck, search it in the Google Workspace Marketplace, and I would click Pear Deck, and it's already installed for me, so I'm not going to uninstall it, but you would just hit install and install it into your computer. And then once it was installed into your Google Chrome, you would go to the slideshow you want to work with, you would click add-ons up top again, and you would hit Pear Deck for Google Slides add-on, and then open Pear Deck add-on. And as you see, when I open it, this menu bar on the right pops up. And this is really going to be our focus for most of this demonstration. So this little, I'm going to zoom in, this box right here is your creativity box. So this is all that Pear Deck offers to make your slides interactive. So you have text, you have choices, number options, website links, the students can draw, make things draggable, whatever you really want, Pear Deck can do to make your slides interactive. So let me just zoom out of this. And so I'm going to go through what Pear Deck is, how you can use it to best access your classroom, and then I'm going to go into a mock lesson that I have created based on life skills in special ed. So, what is Pear Deck, right? So, Pear Deck is a Google Slides add on. So, I showed you how to do that to add it, that allows you to make your classroom material more engaging and interactive for your students. So, while you're up at the board presenting, your students can access Pear Deck from their own device and they see what you see. But they also see pop-up questions that don't come on the teacher's version. So Pear Deck has a free version as well as a subscription version. There also is a 30-day free trial of the subscription version that I am in on the right side here. So you're going to see all of that that's offered with that 30-day free trial. And then here's just a little YouTube link I added. You could go ahead and watch it yourself, but it just goes into really what Pear Deck's all about and their mission when creating this interactive add-on. So students access it. If you see this code right here, I'm not going to put my mouse on it because it goes away, but that code, so the students would write that code to get into your slideshow. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like when you use Pear Deck. So how to use Pear Deck, create your lesson first, which I did on the side. It's going to be making pancakes. Show the class code and have students connect to the lesson on their own device. So students respond to pop-up questions as the teacher moves through the lesson. But there's two ways you could do this. You can have a teacher formatted lesson where the teacher moves throughout the lesson, or it can be student-paced. So the student could have access to the whole slideshow and they move at their own pace. So that's a really good differentiation for our students who are struggling that maybe don't move as fast as some of the other students in the class, right? Some of our students with the learning disabilities, with their reading challenges, with their writing challenges, they need to be paced at their own pace and not to feel like they are pressured to be on task with everyone else. And having a student paced lesson activity is really great for them. So I'm going to show you how to start the lesson. So I have already interacted Pear Deck into my slides. As you see, students write your response, right? So when this little bar pops up, that means that I have put Pear Deck into this. So when this slide pops up, my student will be able to answer this question. So I'm going to show